What's the strangest power trip you've seen someone go on? I was at the gym doing my usual deadlift routine when this girl with a ring light and phone tripod walked up to me. "Excuse me, I'm filming content for my followers. Could you move to a different area?" I looked around. Every other squat rack was taken, and there was a line of people waiting. I'd been there for 20 minutes already. "Sorry, but I'm in the middle of my workout. There's space by the mirrors over there." She glanced dismissively at the mirror area where people were doing cardio. "That lighting is terrible for filming. I need this exact spot." I pointed out that I was actively using the equipment and had been there first. Her whole attitude shifted from fake sweet to annoyed. "Do you know who I am? I have like 50,000 followers. This is literally my job." I genuinely didn't care and told her so. She pointed at her phone recording us. "I'm posting about this on my story. My followers are going to hear about how toxic this gym is." I shrugged and went back to setting up my next set. She didn't leave though. Instead, she started setting up her equipment right next to me, crowding my space. Her ring light was positioned so close, it was literally blinding me during my lifts. "Could you move that light? I can't see properly." She pretended not to hear me and started doing fake warm-up stretches while her camera rolled. I realized she was filming me without permission, probably planning to use it as evidence of harassment. An older woman doing lat pull-downs nearby noticed what was happening and frowned at the girl. The influencer noticed the disapproval and decided to play victim for her audience. "So this is what I have to deal with at my gym, guys," she said loudly to her camera. "Some people are just so territorial." I stopped my workout and asked her directly to stop filming me. "It's a public space," she replied smugly. "I can film whatever I want." That's when she decided to escalate things and got really loud. "This is so unprofessional. I'm trying to run a business here." Other gym members started staring. She kept going, getting louder with each complaint. "I drive here specifically for the lighting and equipment placement." An older guy doing bench press nearby muttered, "Maybe try a photography studio instead of a gym." She whipped around toward him. "Excuse me? This is between me and him. I booked this time slot. I reserved this area." I knew that was complete nonsense. This wasn't that kind of gym, and they definitely didn't take equipment reservations. "Show me your reservation confirmation then," called out a woman from the elliptical machines. The influencer's face flushed. "I don't need to prove anything to you people." She turned back to her camera, which was still recording everything. "This is exactly the kind of toxic behavior I'm talking about, guys." A teenager who had been waiting for a squat rack spoke up. "Ma'am, there's literally a line of people waiting to use this equipment." The influencer spun around. "I'm a paying member too. I have just as much right to be here." "But you're not even working out," the teenager replied. "You're just filming." She gasped dramatically. "Fitness content is working out. I'm educating people about proper form." The older guy from the bench press laughed. "What proper form? You haven't touched a weight yet." The trainer on duty, Daniel, finally walked over to see what was causing the commotion. She immediately switched to victim mode, her voice going up an octave. "This guy is harassing and staring at me and won't let me film my workout content." Daniel looked confused and asked what exactly was happening. "I was just trying to film a quick deadlift tutorial, and he's being completely unreasonable about sharing the space." I explained that I'd been using the rack for 20 minutes, and she just walked up demanding I move for her filming. Daniel nodded and looked at her elaborate setup that was now blocking the walkway. "Ma'am, I'm going to need to see your filming permit." Her confident expression faltered. "Filming permit? Any commercial filming requires management approval and proper permits. Are you monetizing this content?" She stammered. "Well, yes, but it's just Instagram and TikTok. That's commercial use. You'll need to speak with management about getting proper authorization." Her confident demeanor started cracking. "But I film here all the time. Nobody ever said anything before. Peak hours are different. Other members are trying to work out." She gestured wildly at her setup. "Do you know how long this took me to set up? I have a posting schedule to maintain." Daniel remained calm but firm. "You can film after 8 p.m. or before 6 a.m. when it's less crowded, and only with proper permits." "This is discrimination against content creators," she announced loudly. An older woman shook her head. "Honey, this is a gym, not a movie set." Her face went completely red and she started gathering her equipment aggressively. "This is ridiculous. I'm never coming back here." The older guy from the bench press called out, "Promise."